The North Carolina National Guard consists of the North Carolina Army National Guard, North Carolina Air National Guard. The NCNG is an all-volunteer force of nearly 12,000 soldiers and airmen who serve in both federal and state capacities. In state government, the Guard falls under the umbrella of the North Carolina Department of Public Safety. The Constitution of the United States specifically charges the National Guard with dual federal and state missions. Other than state defense forces and the state defense militias, the National Guard is the only United States military force empowered to function in a state status. Those functions range from limited actions during non-emergency situations to full-scale law enforcement of martial law when local law enforcement officials can no longer maintain civil control. The National Guard may be called into federal service in response to a call by the President or Congress. The North Carolina National Guard, or militia as it was then called, was born from the Carolina Charter issued on March 24, 1663. The charter allowed the 8 Lord Proprietors the rights to levy, train and muster men of all sorts, to protect the lives and property of the peoples living in the Carolinas. When National Guard troops are called to federal service, the President serves as Commander-in-Chief. The federal mission assigned to the National Guard is to provide properly trained and equipped units for prompt mobilization for war, national emergency or as otherwise needed. The governor may call individuals or units of the North Carolina National Guard into state service during emergencies or to assist in special situations which lend themselves to use of the National Guard. The state mission assigned to the National Guard is to provide trained and disciplined forces for domestic emergencies or as otherwise provided by state law. The state of North Carolina also maintained the North Carolina State Defense Militia as North Carolina's official state defense force to augment the North Carolina National Guard during stateside missions. The unit has since been suspended indefinitely. See also North Carolina Naval Militia, North Carolina State Defense Militia. Bibliography of North Carolina Army National Guard history compiled by the United States Army Center of Military History. North Carolina Department of Public Safety. NCN National Guard.